Hello, this is Heather Hayes, and this week is week 7, and my presentation are on the questions that I focused on last week, and those questions were: how do I inspire my students to love learning? How do I make the focus of my class learning instead of grades and still be fair? And how do I help students of various backgrounds to value the subject I teach? The easiest one to talk about, and it was commented the most, was how do I inspire my students to love learning? And a lot of the comments that were posted on the discussion board were about showing a good example of learning. If if a teacher loves learning, the students will see that and they'll pick up on that tone and they'll be more interested in learning too. If you make it seem like it's drudgery to be in the classroom, it will probably be drudgery for them. So having a good attitude and being enthusiastic about the subjects that we teach is huge. It helps our kids be excited for them as well. Um, when I have shared some of the things I've learned from this class with my exercise friends, one of them was concerned that if we were focusing on learning, that it wouldn't be fair to those who always go above and beyond. If the grading is a lot of pass fail and things like that, and she was concerned that that wasn't fair for those who were go-getters like herself. And so I've been thinking about that a lot actually, and I have a lot of go-getter kids. My husband's a go-getter. I'm reasonably go-getter, not quite as good as they are. Um, but I understand how they feel like maybe it's the go-getters should get a better grade if they put a lot of time and effort and want everything to be perfect. And I understand their point, but there's definitely a lot to be said from those who try hard and just aren't quite perfect at every little detail of every assignment and every paper, and just saying, oh, my learning and my effort is still acceptable. It's good enough. I'm learning what I'm supposed to out of this class, and even if it's not immaculate like this other student, I'm still learning enough. And I think that for me, since I'm not perfectly immaculate at every little thing, it's made learning so much more fun to feel like it'll be okay. I'm doing the best I can and it will be okay. And so as a teacher, I am definitely going to focus on the love of learning and learning more than grades. Thanks.